Little League sports are a great way for kids to learn good sportsmanship and cultivate their skills. AYL's very own Hendrix Johnson is ready to learn and eager to start his motocross career.
So the Mini Motocross League started with the idea of how to make it easier for kids to get involved in motocross. Just making it like any other little league out there, from football to baseball, soccer, etc. We're entering our 11th year. We have over 400 kids. We probably have the most kids racing out of any other motocross in the West, as far as I know. It's just the kids, so we focus on the kids. And we focus on what makes motocross, or any sport for that matter, hard to get into. We try to limit the amount of time invested, limit the amount of money invested. We try to provide more information than the other people by doing clinics and helping them learn the process of racing. And then lastly, we try to make it so that it's not so intimidating. If you talk to your friends, your neighbors, or if you talk to your mom, they're always going to say you're going to get hurt doing that. But we actually have less injuries than they would if they were in football.
From such an early age, literally the first words he said was motorcycle, and then mom and dad and that kind of stuff. But so he just was so interested from such an early age. So finally, when I felt like he was old enough to really kind of give it a go, I think we got him a motorcycle at 6. He's always been on bikes, he's always been on 2 wheels, he's loved everything about that, and he's just been going nonstop.
I'm getting a cool new motorcycle and gear, and I love going dirt biking with my dad, and sometimes we go to like St. George or other places like that to go dirt bike on like cool mountains and stuff.
Hendrix is going to be just like so many other kids out at our Mini Moto, and so today we got him all suited up. We made sure that he was ready to go and had the safety equipment, everything that he needed. The bike that we got him is a KTM, what they call an EE5, which is an electric motorcycle. And these EE5s open up the marketplace so that more people can use their motorcycles more often. They have no sound, no emissions.
Hendrix and I go out and ride, and I kind of had to relearn with him, and it was so easy for him, and it took me a minute, to kind of get back at it. But now it's such a great, father-son activity that we do, and we have so much fun doing it.
So we've kind of broke it down to 6 stations. So we've broke it down to the starting. We've had left-hand corners, right-hand corners, the flags, obviously dirt conditions, ruts, flat corners. And so we just kind of went through and gave them a good rundown to get more entry-level riders into the sport, because the Edge Powersports, they started this series up with that in mind, and I think it's really carrying through. And I think that if you can get a kid started here, they're going to stick with it, and then they're going to kind of graduate up into the more aggressive leagues. I just think that if you can get them started to where all the kids are green and they're just learning, I think they have a better time. It's a good family environment to where the whole family can come and watch them and kind of be a part of it as they come up.
I think it's like perfect for me, and I'm really happy.
I think this is going to be great. Learning, some discipline. They have to practice things. They have to do some things that they might be a little uncomfortable doing, that might even seem a little scary. So I really want them to come out of this with some confidence, with a little bit of discipline, and with a love for riding.
You can go to the Edge Powersports website, which is utahktm.com. And on the top link, it says racing/Mini MX. You follow that to the Mini MX League and read all the information. We try to flood people with more information than they need, but just get them signed up. Traditional sports isn't for every kid. This is considered an action sport, and lucky for most people, action sports carry on throughout their entire life. We're located on the point of the mountain in Draper. More importantly, I employ 20 other guys that have families that are feeding their families, helping people have fun. Come on in, let us help you get into power sports and have a good time.
Be sure to stay tuned in the coming weeks as we join Hendrix at his first race day.